Here we go. Stage striking. I don't think Doug's actually going to go Ness, but we'll have to see. It'd be pretty funny if he does.
Yeah. I'd be surprised if he does.
I mean, we'll see how it goes.
Yeah.
I think Jay also has a Ness, so they might go for a Ditto.
That's possible. Yeah. I'd be very surprised if Doug has got Ness, because Puff does fine against him.
I'd love to see it.
Yeah.
It would be a pretty good upset if you managed to take a game or the set.
That would be. So...
Starting off on Fountain of Dreams? No.
Yeah. I'd imagine Yoshi's would be Puff's... Falco's counter pick.
There we go, it's the
Puff,
Jigglypuff.
yeah.
I was hoping to see the Ness.
Alright, cool. So starting on FOD. Good floaty stage.
I would assume so. Yeah. Really high ceiling.
Yep.
Avoids getting killed by the shine really early. Have to work around these lasers.
I think like a big part of this matchup is just how well Falco can control the game with lasers.
Yeah.
Like Doug here started really aggressively.
One opening and Falco gets put into an edge guard situation, and then it's cut.
Yeah, exactly.
Falco's got to be really careful
not
to get grabbed. Going to want to avoid those up tilts at low percent.
Up tilt's so good in this matchup.
Absolutely.
Yeah, and it's even.
There we go.
Quite quick start to the game.
Now here's where it starts opening up for Falco a little bit. The platforms are gone, so it gives him more space to move around without worrying about tech chases.
But the thing is, like, aside from now, like, HoorayForJay is playing it quite aggressively. He's not afraid to go in and catch Puff with different attacks.
Lots of lasers too. You want to lock down Puff. Make sure they can't move.
No.
Ooh, misses the down air.
He's starting to take control of this game.
Very good spacing.
Looks struggling to get
Great
an
use of
opening.
lasers. Struggling to find an opening.
Back air, right.
Good meteor cancel.
Yeah, that was. Doesn't get the kill off that.
Edge guard. Drops it.
Yeah, FOD coming in handy there.
The platforms can mess you up because they're always changing.
Yeah, that's true.
It opens up spaces for options for spaces.
Yeah. I think on the high percent, like right now, doesn't matter too much. But if he can like get some sort of combo on Path, otherwise, yeah. That's like a legitimate kill option as well, Firefox.
Yeah.
A lot of the time.
Or Firebird in this case.
We haven't really seen that many like rest openings either.
No, he's been spacing himself quite well. The laser game's pretty strong here.
Yeah.
Good back air. He misses the DI, gets hit by a nair. Off stage, what's he going to get?
Yeah, because right now what he's doing is like he's just lasering Death Touch Lifelink, and Death Touch Lifelink's forced to shield.
Yeah.
And then he can just run in with a grab or down air.
Yeah. And what's also good is that if you use his shield too much, it gets down too low, so they can get a shield poke. As you saw there earlier on, you got a laser on shield.
Yeah.
Death Touch Lifelink. Shield got too low, went in with a nair, got the hit, which led into a follow-up with an up tilt.
I mean, the trouble with Puff is she has no mobility, so like with other characters you can try and dance around the lasers, whether she really struggles to do that. You can like crouch into the ground, although Falco can still hit that height.
If they can laser that close to the ground, it's difficult to get.
It is.
But Jigglypuff also has the option to power shield, which can also be difficult.
You can.
Misses the edge guard there. That was pivotal.
Yeah.
But Jay takes the first game.
Probably.
I'm assuming
Dreamland.
Dreamland, yeah. This is probably Jigglypuff's magnum opus against Spaceys.
I would say so. It'd be interesting to see if like HoorayForJay plays more defensively with lasers, being the open stage.
He doesn't have the option of killing off the top now, so
no, that's true.
It's going to be more focused around trying to get a forward smash or a back air.
Yeah.
Let's go with the down air.
Yeah, like there, you saw Death Touch Lifelink crouch to try and avoid the laser. But HoorayForJay's ready for it.
Which he got one there.
Yeah.
Right, he takes the punish with the forward smash.
I guess your other option is to like try and approach with the back air but go underneath or over the lasers.
Yeah.
That's not very easy to do, or it's to power shield.
That or buffer a roll before they go in, but that's
true.
not very safe.
No.
because they can always get a forward smash if they read which way you're going to roll.
Yeah. I feel like with Jigglypuff against Spaceys, like you're always at a disadvantage, aside from when they're off the edge or with rest.
Yeah.
So like you need to hit like at least 1 or 2 of those in the game to kind of even it up. Otherwise, it's extremely hard to take like 4 like high percent kills.
Jigglypuff has a really hard time winning neutral. As we can see here, it's hard for him to find an opening. Chain grabs.
Chain grab.
It was
I
an
think that's
unfortunate miss of Tex.
Yeah. I feel like that's the sort of thing that's only going to work once, so I wouldn't have expected that, so I don't Death Touch Life is going to be ready.
It's kind of like when you play Falco against Fox and you get the chain of back throws when people don't know how to DI it.
Yeah.
They eventually catch on, as we saw there.
It's going to be a 4-stock
lead. Is this going to happen?
I mean, like, the whole game's an uphill battle because Death Touch Lifelink doesn't really want to rest.
Oh, he can't rest now. He can't afford to take a punish. Jay using jabs to really get Puff into the range for back airs and theirs. Really good use of jabs.
That's good. A few missed edge guards though, I think that's what's really hurting Death Touch. It's like when Falco is off the edges, the recovery is so short limited.
That, and he's really also been missing these opportunities to get arrested.
Oh no,
almost. The edge. Unfortunate.
Yeah. So where would you go now? Because I don't think...
Well,
I feel like he needs not necessarily Yoshi's, but a smaller stage. So he's getting killed by lasers.
He's getting spaced out far too much by lasers.
Yes.
I would possibly go to... Oh, we're going to see the Ness. Well, doesn't matter anymore. Let's see how this goes. I don't think anyone has very much matchup knowledge of Ness versus Falco.
I don't think so.
But Ness has a great grab game on Spaceys, good combos, lots of potential to get jab resets, but his grab sucks.
It does.
So he's going to have trouble to try and grab him.
Yeah. I'd have been interested to see how Death touches Pikachu.
That would have been good too.
Yeah, very strong.
It seems like he wants to try out the Ness just for jokes. That, or he's actually serious about his Ness.
I guess like Pikachu might struggle with Falco, I feel like, with lasers as well.
Potentially.
Pikachu now.
Especially on a stage like Yoshi's, where Pikachu's going to struggle to get back on stage just because Falco can cover so much space.
Yeah, you can.
Oh well, he took a stock this time. So the Ness might have been a good choice.
Maybe.
He's actually doing better than he did on Dreamland, which was possibly Doug's best choice.
Yeah,
Let's see how this goes.
In hindsight, I think I would have liked to see Battlefield or FAD as Puff again.
Yeah, I think that would have been the optimal choice to go for.
Yeah, I feel like you get shut down by lasers quite hard on Dreamland.
But Ness, with these double jump cancels, is not having much trouble avoiding these lasers. And he's so small, you can avoid them anyway by crouching.
Yeah.
Don't think Jay is familiar with the Ness matchup, but...
No, he does have a Ness himself though.
Yeah, he's catching on very slowly.
Yeah. Kind of a shame we didn't see a Ness Ditto.
I think this might be the end of Ness's run here.
I think so.
Win his final.
Oh no!
Oh, he takes another stock.
Oh, and the taunt.
And the taunt.
Come on, Ness.
Oh, come on, Ness, we can do this.
He's getting cheesed by the
net boys.
Oh no! Heartbreaker.
Well played, well played. We've got grand finals up next.
Losers final.
Losers final.
Yeah.